wolf, a sparrow, and a beehive. Beehive. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health airborne. That could actually be pretty useful. Let's do that. Let's use that as a little factory. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Let's grab some more bone tokens. Okay. So I could get a pack rat out this first turn. And counter the wolf cub. And I could get a possum out. Because I've already got the bones for it. I think it's squirrel time, don't you? Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. That is extremely lucky for me, sir. Okay, let's put a squirrel out, and then let's toss a beehive at that wolf. We should get 1 bee out of that, or he'll just die. That's a possibility too. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pellets. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? You're leaving already? Please, consider me pelts. I mean, I suppose I have enough. I could get 2 pelts. I could get 3 pelts. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Is this the trader? No, it is decidedly not. Gonna DM a campaign and use Mask to play different NPCs. I love it. It's so unhinged. This could be a mistake, but I'm gonna sacrifice the cockroach. I'm gonna make it so that our dude. Yeah? Alright. Gets that power. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you will either overcome them, or die. Fear not, I'll let you keep the smoke. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. It was the prospector. He is an unsettling individual, isn't he? Smoke. What does the smoke do? When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Okay, so we could place that basically right in front of that guy and get more bones. Do one of those, grab a bullfrog. That might not have been the perfect place to put that, but what is the point of these pelts? Do they just take up room in my hand? So many bones. For real, though. Well, I didn't actually want a squirrel. That was a want to me. That coyote is a dick. This is highly frustrating. Chat, I may not understand this game, to be quite honest. I mean, can I use the pelts as armor? Is that a useful use of the pelts? Or am I just wasting them? I have a lot of bones, though. Okay, I'm gonna drop that there. I'm gonna drop this here. Can I? Oh, I can't draw blood from the wolf pelt. No, I don't know why I thought I could. I'll just drop a wolf there. Ring-a-ding-ding the bell. Well, I didn't want a squirrel that time either. I have a lot of bones right now. Dagnabbit! I can't speak English, chat. That is a well-documented fact. My mule, he said. Ouchie, that did a fair amount of damage. I should have plenty of bones for a rattler. So I'm gonna counter that guy with that. I'm gonna drop a squirrel. I'm gonna sacrifice a squirrel and drop a beehive, which is completely useless because the mole doesn't attack. I mean, I could sacrifice the beehive for a wolf cub and that would be more useful. Yeah, let's do that and see how it goes. That actually was pretty effective. I'm just gonna draw another squirrel and end of the turn. I was gonna say, that might actually finish him off. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Oh. There's gold on them cards! Oh, really? Gold! I've struck gold! Okay, dude, what the hell? So phase 2, I can't attack anything. I just have to wait for his gold nuggets to play out. That's obnoxious. I can, however, go squirrel, goat, rat king. Get a bunch of bones for that. And of course we can't do anything about that. I'm just gonna drop a rabbit pellet here, or a rabbit pelt here. Rabbit pellet, good job. That's exactly what that is. Please give me something that needs bones. He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. Mule's key. Okay, let's stick the stoat on the board. Ring the bell. Take a little damage, or a lot of damage actually. Yikers. I'm actually going to use the squirrel as a defense right now. That may not be a perfect idea. It wasn't a perfect idea. In fact, it wasn't even a good idea. Ooh, actually it was. Because we're doing damage while we're guarded. Okay, I think we need to sacrifice the stoat. Wow. Seriously, he says? Okay, that clears up that problem. Ooh, we're in rough shape. Then I can get the stoat back on the board, drop him there, keep him alive, and ring the bell. Yes, I'm sure. The battle had taken a toll on you. Thank you for the head pats. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. What is starvation? A creature would attack a card bearing this sigil, it does not. If we're about to attack, don't. I got him! Hi, Vilifar! Goodness gracious, that was tense. Allow me to roll out your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Just fucking barely. Yeah, it could have been really bad. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Thanks for the spray. Choose carefully. Prudent pack rat. Long elk. What? Spraying me from the enclosure? Just shooting it over the wall? Fair. And I don't know what that is, but I want it. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Something flying or oh. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the traitor that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Is everybody he talks about just unsettling? Is that the only adjective he knows? Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Let's pick a raven. And a possum. I like possums. And I like beehives, too. Oh, wolf pelts, too. Exquisite. Was that a flying rattler? Kinda want that. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. I think we've got 3 items. Yeah, so let's go over here, see what happens. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Spooky. No way. Let's enhance one of our possums. The health of the possum was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Probably a good idea. We probably just got nearly mugged.